Man, look, it's taking way too long to progress in the story. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So what I decided to do is to cut out a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna give you the important parts in combat. The important parts that I think that's vital to the story. Cause I'm all about a good story. I know y'all are too. But I'm gonna give y'all a whole bunch of combat too. So in this video, story-driven combat. Yeah, that's what I do. And I need to start doing better with my YouTube channel. Cause I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'll figure it out. But make sure you like and subscribe. You hit the notification buttons on my channel. All right, shoot. Doggone it. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Shoot. Doggone it. Run the clip.
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! Take her. I see you. Stupid won't stand a chance again. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? Pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your
Whoa.
eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on.
We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Tell Rookwood to find you himself.
Everything else the beginning.
Accio.
You
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
Oh my goodness.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Bruh.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Who next? Okay.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Hey, them pants really hit me out.
This before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
And it's clear? Breathe on the water?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
That's awesome.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
No, nothing? Okay. I want to go upstairs, man. Well, there was no stairs. Okay. It's... I'm doing all this. I still ain't got my broom yet. What the freak?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
What?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Fine, then.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Now, your turn.
Let's do it.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
I'm a natural.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of
Is it
wind
raining?
will throw you right
It
off.
is raining.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Let's go.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll
The
take some
rooms
getting
are
used to.
school property.
Okay.
I want them returned in one
This
piece.
is brilliant.
Okay, let's go.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Ooh.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Oh, Okay.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Okay.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Go.
Haha! Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Like the sound of that, sir.
What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Now that's
Ooh.
more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Hey, second.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm that guy.
You're back.
Finally.
I know, right?
Mr. Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word.
Hold on,
about
are we gonna fight
goblins.
dragons?
Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Right.
Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
the...
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
You
And
found
because
the
Jackdaw had
pages?
followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, that was quick.
The room
Go.
is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
I want a new spell. That's what I need. Instant kill. Look pretty cool. He's just a purest old white man.
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
There you go. Want some new spell?
Confringo! Hello, Professor Rackham.
Okay.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
Okay.
The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
In time?
Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Please tell me.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
Yeah.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Okay.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago.
So where's Charles?
In light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig.
Right.
Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
No, I haven't seen
I
it.
don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
No, we were interviewing about the tower. Yeah,
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Transformers.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Bro. Yeah.
Potato! What a pathetic!
For all the creatures Cynthia! Confringo! Confringo! You can do better than your coward.
We're free as a Accio. Confringo.
You made a mistake.
Accio.
Shall we finish?
Stupefy.
Back for more. Not
Stop there! You have finished shooting with you!
we repay blood with blood.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
Reducto! Confringo!
Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Must kind be so violent?
Jeez Louise.
Someone.
Confringo.
You try casting Petrificus Totalus on me, and I shall. What the? Slip up.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually.
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Stupefy. This place has seen better.
Go too hard. Marvelous strike.
Let's play Predator and
I'm in the wrong side of town.